necessarily those of the management, ownership, or production of Glory 93.9 FM.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Come on! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We gonna do it like this. Ride with me. Yeah. Ride with me. I'm feeling good today, I'm good today. So turn it up and let the music play. Sun's out, not a single rain cloud in the sky. And Mrs. Green got a smile on her face. Okay, check. I'm feeling blessed, I'm feeling blessed. I got some bills, but got no stress. I ain't gon' stress, The cards was dealt, he holds the debt. Knowing that, tell me why I'm gon' fret. Switch it up, yo, como estas, muchacho, vámonos. Like the grill, everybody down for dominoes, ha. Yeah, we having a good time. Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes. Good vibes every time we meet up. No one beefing, so we throw the peace up. Throw your piece up, celebrate your seed into the kingdom of heaven, cause we gon' dance the streets. Come on,
woke up this morning and I think I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how I thought things would stay the same. I know it's gonna be, yes I know it's gonna be a good day. I got sunshine on me, not worry about those rainy days. He will supply my needs, that's why I fully trust in Him. I'll never go a day without you by my side, by my side. Woke me up this morning, sent me on my way, chilling with my neighbors. Man, it's a new day. Yeah. Somebody moving from the table, let me get a seat. Everybody's on this move our feet. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. Woke up this morning, yeah. I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how I thought things would stay the same. I know it's gonna be, yes I know it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, we having a good time. Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes.
Yeah, we having a good time. Everybody in the hood know it's good vibes.
Yeah, we having a good time.
Lord.
Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes.
Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Woke up this morning and I think I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how I thought things would stay the same. I know it's gonna be, yes I know it's gonna be a good day. No, yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Ooh, yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Come on!
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna do it like this. Ride with me. Yeah. Ride with me. I'm feeling good today, I'm good today. So turn it up and let the music play. Sun's out, not a single rain cloud in the sky. And Mrs. Green got a smile on her face. Okay, check. I'm feeling blessed, I'm feeling blessed. I got some bills, but got no stress. I ain't gon' stress, The cards was dealt, he holds the debt. Knowing that, tell me why I'm gon' fret. Switch it up, yo, como estas, muchacho, vámonos. Like the grill, everybody down for dominoes, ha. Yeah, we having a good time. Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes. Good vibes every time we meet up. No one beefing, so we throw the peace up. Throw your piece up, celebrate your seed into the kingdom of heaven, cause we gon' dance the streets. Come on,
Woke up this morning and I think I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how I thought things would stay the same. I know it's gonna be, yes I know it's gonna be a good day. I got sunshine on me, not worry about those rainy days. He will supply my needs, that's why I fully trust in Him. I'll never go a day without you by my side, by my side. Woke me up this morning, sent me on my way, chilling with my neighbors. Man, it's a new day. Yeah. Somebody moving from the table, let me get a seat. Everybody's on this move our feet. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. Woke up this morning, yeah.
good time. Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes.
Yeah, we having a good time. Everybody in the hood know it's good vibes.
Yeah, we having a good time.
Lord.
Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes.
Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Woke up this morning and I think I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how I thought things would stay the same. I know it's gonna be. Yes, I know it's gonna be a good day. No, yeah. It's gonna be a good day. Ooh.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We gonna do it like this. Ride with me. Yeah. Ride with me. I'm feeling good today, I'm good today. So turn it up and let the music play. Sun's out, not a single rain cloud in the sky. And Mrs. Green got a smile on her face. Okay, check. I'm feeling blessed, I'm feeling blessed. I got some bills, but got no stress. I ain't gon' stress, The cards was dealt, he holds the debt. Knowing that, tell me why I'm gon' fret. Switch it up, yo, como estas, muchacho, vámonos. Like the grill, everybody down for dominoes, ha. Yeah, we having a good time. Everybody in the hood and it's good vibes. Good vibes every time we meet up. No one beefing, so we throw the peace up. Throw your piece up, celebrate your seed into the kingdom of heaven, cause we gon' dance the streets. Come on,
Woke up
get
this
it.
morning and I think I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how I thought things would stay the same. I know it's gonna be. Yes, I know it's gonna be a good day. I got sunshine on me. Not worry about those rainy days. He will supply my needs. That's why I fully trust in Him. I'll never go a day without you by my side, by my side. Woke me up this morning, sent me on my way, chilling with my neighbors. Man, it's a new day. Yeah. Somebody move from the table, let me get a seat. Everybody's on, let's move our feet. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. Woke up this morning and I think I'm gonna change the world. I'm looking back on how
All right,
I thought
it's up
things
now.
would
Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to
stay.
It is
Gonna be
5:44. We started off as 5:40. It's 5:45. It was 5:41, and we couldn't hear. Nobody could hear us. I hope you can hear us now. If I close that, good. All right, good to see persons online. Please do me a favor. If you are on Facebook or you are on YouTube or any one of those other streaming platforms, go ahead and share the link, please. Let some folks know that Barbershop Talk is on the air. If you're listening by way of Glory 93.9, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Keep on listening on the radio. Pay attention to the road. But we can be talking about plenty things. So we can need you to chime in to these plenty conversations that's going on. Carlo Ramsey is not with us. I know. Please don't sign off. I know some of y'all just tune in just for Carlo. At least two of you that tune in just for Carlo. And I want the two of you to stay on. Carlo is a bit under the weather, so we're praying for his quick recovery. You know, a lot of bugs going on and these weather changing and stuff going on there. So we pray for his quick recovery.
So that means that there will be no fighting today.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure. So, y'all help me get the numbers up. Please share the link. Please share the link. Do me a favor. Share the link. Put it in all your WhatsApp groups. Put it in all your groups. All your friends, them, your cousin, them, your family, them. Tell them tune in to the show. How did TT do last week? But you want to leave for TT, David?
No, they got beat by 6 points. It was a very close game. They was leading all the way in the fourth quarter, and they fall short.
Oh boy, they got eliminated then.
Yep, that was to go to the championship.
Oh boy.
Championship.
How did he play?
He played well. Just not good enough. But he did average about 14 to 15 points in the playoffs.
Oh, come on, man. You guys he ain't do good enough, man.
Well, he falls short that game, and he gave us like 8 to 10 points, and that wasn't enough to get the job done.
How much the team scored altogether?
The score was 33, I like 26 to like 33 or something like that.
All right,
34.
so he scored almost half the team's, and he didn't do well enough?
No. You gotta do the LeBron James, unfortunately.
No matter, but he did well, man. Good job, Theo. Proud of you, man. Way to
Especially
go.
if you was the game, last week, you scored 16, 17 points to win the game.
But since you mentioned LeBron, why at it? How y'all feel about what LeBron did to Stephen A?
What did he do to Stephen A. Rowell about talking about his child?
Yeah.
Who shouldn't be in the NBA because he dead?
I say all that.
Well,
How y'all feel about that? I mean,
I have no problem with him addressing Stephen A. I have a problem with in the manner and in the public setting.
You have no problem with him addressing Stephen A?
Yeah, because maybe he
Stephen right.
Maybe Stephen is right, but maybe he misunderstood what Stephen was saying, and I think he did. He assumed Stephen was saying something, and any good parent who loves their kid is going to want to defend their kid. So, my issue is, you know,
If you
could reach out to Stephen A. Smith.
If you put Seth in the barbershop
To cut it up.
to cut here
That's
And
me.
he jocking the people there.
and to line them in straight,
That's
No,
me.
he jocking, say jocking it up. Because they ain't even lining straight.
and then I come on the show and I say and I talk about it and I say, man, Sean, remember, man, Seth really have a good business acumen. He really need to go to school to do business, whatever the case is, this and that and the other. You can come down and destroy me because I said I'm barbering, right?
No, I don't think Stephen ever saved Bronny and balling right, so we can't use that.
He says son shouldn't be in the NBA.
No, I don't believe son. He don't believe son. Shouldn't be in the NBA.
No, Stephen.
Yes, Steven said you push the boy. You should let the boys go to G League and develop.
Stephen said he has no problem with Bronny. He wished Bronny all the best. Bronny is a great kid. He said everything that happened, LeBron put all this pressure on Bronny when he shouldn't, because LeBron said, out of his own mouth, remember one time LeBron said, Bronny is an awesome basketball player. He better than half the cats in the NBA.
Never. There's no way LeBron
That
said
came
that.
out of LeBron's mouth. And so Stephen A.
He said he is as good. I don't think he's better. He
said,
that
no.
I heard him say better, but he's saying that he said people say that he said as good. I remember him saying that he's better.
He's better.
Right.
And so
No, the point I'm making though, Sean, is take my son name out your mouth, whatever the case is.
right.
Your son, you put your son in a position that I can put your son name in my mouth.
I agree with you. And he's in the
You put him there?
He not only that, even if you won't put him there, he is in the NBA. Why is he different from any other child or any other person in the NBA? Why shouldn't we talk about
That's
him?
why I'm saying you put him in there. You put him in my mouth.
You only just put him in my mouth. You set the bar so high. There's an expectation that persons have based upon the narrative you set. But Bronny can't live up to those expectations because Bronny has to develop. And I believe that Bronny will develop into a good player. I don't know if he will develop into a star, but the pressure that you put on Bronny because of the things you said publicly. And so Stephen A. Smith was not even talking about Bronny. He was talking, but LeBron assumed he was speaking negatively about his son. So as a parent,
But then that's your job.
But
that's your job.
yeah, but
So when someone talking about LeBron, should LeBron mom call Stephen A. Smith
no.
and say, keep my son name out your mouth? I thought that they sports report.
Not only that, if you want to address me, you could address me like a man. Call me up or let us meet somewhere. Why you approaching me with all the hostility and the public scene?
Say you want to throw down. You want to throw down on the guard.
I come to watch you play. You and Bronny.
Well, not Bronny.
And Bronny got a couple minutes. You know, and you know, Bronny got
Boy,
his
LeBron
skills,
better thank God he ain't no be him because he used to deal with him.
No, but,
and so it came off a little, but
a little.
I have a different respect for Stephen A. Smith, the way he responded to all of that.
People say Steven get punked. I don't think so. I think Steven handled that right.
He handled that right, bro.
That night, I think he handled it well that night.
And the response.
And his response is even better than how he handled it that night.
I was like, whoa. Because people have this perception of Stephen A. Smith that he arrogant, he pompous, he went humble. They thought he was in combat LeBron James and just let him have it. But he was like, that wasn't LeBron James, the basketball player who approached me. That was LeBron James, the father. And I understand. And then he said some things that, you know, he checked LeBron in a nice way.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is that I think it was light for LeBron to do it where he did it and how he did it.
Yeah.
And I think that he did it.
And especially the Stephen A. Smith who gives you your kudos, bro.
Yeah.
Only reason why LeBron James' son is in the NBA is because of LeBron James.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
He put him there.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Literally.
that. And I don't think I don't think any father that have a problem with that come on, you're lying.
So when
we
you
will-
so when you put him there and you know he's not qualified to be there, you should understand he got to earn his way to stay there.
And whatever comes with that, comes with that.
But see,
Exactly.
I don't like the light they putting on Bronny. They have a certain expectation from Bronny, and he was drafted second round, 50-something. What expectation you have?
Use LeBron
He
James'
ain't the
son.
only one drafted in the second round or even in the first round.
Use LeBron James' son.
that really stooling up the court.
But what was this bonus and signing and everything like that? What's all that?
But see,
what's all that merch
I
you
understand that. I understand. Listen, I understand.
Guaranteed money.
I understand that to a point because basketball is a business. The LeBron James brand is a business, and he understands what Bronny could bring. Bronny sell more jerseys than anybody.
That little boy didn't win the dunk competition again. And scoring major points.
He's still in the G League?
No,
He in Orlando, Orlando
was he the first pick?
No man, he was never no.
Didn't he
first
go in
pick.
the draft? In this draft?
Oh,
Didn't he come in?
the Donko championship.
Yeah,
Donko champion.
didn't he come out in this draft?
I don't
I
think
ain't
so.
sure. I ain't
No,
watched
no,
basketball in so long.
You sure he in this draft class?
no.
I even know the boy name, so I ain't sure.
What your name again, man?
I know one thing.
McClure?
There,
McLaren.
there are people who are still in the G League who should be up. And they're not up, and your LeBron James' son is on the team with guaranteed money. And he ain't supposed to be there.
I don't usually do this, but I can do this for 2 seconds. The game that Kyrie hurt himself, a young man known to us, scores 21 points in that game.
Right.
And he ain't played since then.
Okay, then.
What are we doing?
You know what we doing? Anyhow. If that was, anyhow.
I have been intentional not to comment on.
But it's been happening a little while.
It's been happening. I've been intentional not to comment on this, because I have a vested interest, and I can get passionate. But I don't. I look at his stats on a regular basis. I look at the stats. I look at the playing time. I say to myself, boy, this
Okay.
the brother
and-
scored 21 points.
Okay, then.
In one game.
Okay.
And got 0 minutes for the next 3 games.
If that was LeBron James' son, Bronny, that would have you would can't get them things off your status for how you been shopping around the NBA.
Bro, 0 minutes the next couple games?
Yep.
Let me see if he played last night.
I convinced coaches in the NBA cannot coach. I can't watch the game no more. They looking for superstars or they trying to sell tickets, but I know they ain't doing a good job coaching.
I don't get. Okay. All right. The 3rd of March, 21 points in 34 minutes. 9 for 10 field goals. 8 rebounds. 5th of March, 0 minutes. 0 points. 0 everything. 7th of March, 0, 0, 0, 0. 9th of March, 0, 0, 0, 0. 10th of March, 0, 0, 0, 0. One more time. The 3rd of March, 21 points.
No, but not just 21 points.
How much minutes he played for?
The
34
fellas,
minutes.
the
How much?
fellas, the
34
fellas
minutes.
scored
34 minutes.
He was playing. His offense was 90%, bro.
9 of 10, bro.
9 of 10. That's 90%.
I don't understand
Field
it.
goal percentage 90%. Who else in the NBA right now have a field goal percentage of 90%? Yes, there's only one game.
I ain't understand
but
it, but something ain't right.
Isn't it okay? Men given the opportunity to show what you can do, and you come out there and you went 9 for 10, 8 rebounds. That should have said to the ownership. That should have also said to the coaching staff. Listen, this young man has
Okay.
the ability to carry
All
us.
right, I take some back. Okay, I'm looking at something right now. I hope this is right. I find something online that says Jones will miss a 3rd consecutive game for the Mavericks while dealing with a left quadricep strain.
Okay.
Oh, he got injured.
Okay,
We
I
didn't
take
know
back everything I said. I apologize. Now, I don't know if Mr. Internet lying, but let me see what site this is. Oh, the CBS Sports. Okay.
Okay.
We trust that.
Understood.
Okay, everything I said is now I take back. Okay, I apologize. So I ain't around no more. But actually I can see when he come back. If they play
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
I can see when they play him when he come back. All right. So let's keep it going. Before we came on air, and I careful what I'm saying right now, because now on the radio now, from now until the next election, everybody listen to see who you voting for. Okay, well you can see that. Tito is this, Kenyatta is that, Denczil is that. So you gotta be careful whatever you say. If you talk good with anybody, use with them. Talk bad with them, you get, so I don't even know what to do. But you brothers was talking about light bill.
Yes.
I stopped checking bills a long time ago because it wasn't good for my little heart health.
Yes.
My little, my little headache and that. So I just don't check bills. But you have all that money, Pastor? No, Robin, you deal with that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to handle it, do whatever it needs to be done, because them kind of things is sending you pressure up. And then when you even ain't got no pressure, it's sending you pressure up. So, but what were you all saying about your light bills? Because I can't say yay or nay. Robin, if you listen, please help me so I can know if it happened in the house too. What's going on with light bills?
Well, let me tell you this.
Go ahead.
If
I have records now.
if
I have records.
the new light bill as of, I think, the last quarter of last year to the present time
Do you have your light bill from the last quarter of last year?
versus the last quarter of the year before. Now, we all know that the light bills usually dip or decrease tremendously during the winter months.
Are we in the winter months, sir?
But yes, we are.
Okay.
But even more so
Just for the
still,
reference.
this current season, this year, and like I said last year, that particular season, the light bill has dipped. I mean, it's tremendously because
Not tremendously, Sean.
Yes. For example,
actual 20%,
more than
not tremendously.
about 50% extra.
You know why you feel like that? That's how high it was this summer.
No. That's how it is. Every
It
summer.
went in about 20 more based on the period. But it ain't tremendously.
So if we were to give them a
So
grade,
you saying 20% insignificant?
No, it ain't tremendous. That's you say tremendous.
20% ain't tremendous?
No, it ain't tremendous. Tremendous would have been like 50. Because if in this
What?
season, hold on, let me explain. If in this season my light bill normally
you can't please
hold on, Sean. If it's normally $320 and it goes in $290, it ain't tremendous.
So is that reality? Is that your receipts?
I can pull up receipts, sir. It always low. I'm gonna judge them when May, June come around, and my light bill. Now, I just want to remind the
You gotta wait
public.
till August.
I live in my house ain't that big. My house is probably the size of my Jeep, and there's no way. There's no way my light bill is in the summer is $1,100 a month. I do not supply access street with power.
Let me tell you something. I don't like the deception this young man putting on this radio.
Right.
Let's say you have 5 rooms in this house. All 5
They're the
of
size
them
of my
get
chair, my
split
car.
air conditioned running
They book right out.
24
No,
hours
and
a
they
day.
book, and they book out.
No, sir.
And they book out.
No, sir.
And
No, sir.
they probably aim
No,
they
sir.
probably aim the highest sale.
Sir.
They probably the lowest sale, right?
No, sir. Sir, I have 2 units in my house. 2. While other people running central air,
So this 2 supply your whole
upstairs,
house.
downstairs, and some people have a left wing, and their light bill is only $700. It's no way. There's no way.
Who do people listen to these wings?
I got to say, right?
You know what it is?
People-
People get wing in their house.
That's why his light bill is $600, Denczil. Steady put some AC in them room.
I
He
might
have
as well
2
buy the
AC supplying the whole
No,
house. You
no,
gotta
no.
Open the room doors.
I'm not
The AC
fortunate.
is what you can add.
I'm not fortunate to come on boat during the summer due to the increase. I gotta know, like, no, my areas have been. I think I can't remember the term they use, but they say my areas turned about 21%, 22%.
I know. See these drops in the summer in the winter months every time, but we don't see them. Our light bill is pretty much consistent. Hi.
Wow.
So I mean, I need Robin to confirm where we at now, but I have been hearing. The talk was from September, October, it was going to drop, and everybody's like, yeah, it always dropped in September, October. So we said we can wait to see what happens.
We also said that, but then we didn't expect that type of drop.
But then we said we can see what happened come January, February. Now we're in January, February. Now we can see what happened, But
And then I can give them I ain't gonna lie, if summer comes around, Pastor, and my light bill is about $450, I go listen to me. I'll dress in yellow all day, every day. But my summer light bill normally be like, I can show you the bill, $1,100. You want me to pull up the bill? I have the receipts. So I went to BC and I said to them, why is my light bill at $1,100. So she turns the computer around to me and shows me in the system every year around this time.
Your light bill is in.
Sean, my house ain't big as my car. There's
Doesn't
no
matter
way.
the size of your houses, but you do. Do you have any?
Sean, have you ever had a $1,200 light bill?
I have.
No, I never had a $1,200 light bill.
No, you never had it?
No.
How?
I mean, Tito, now when you
Because there's
I would be
certain
up thinking
things
like
that- there's certain
you have a
things that
regular
contribute to your life.
You don't have a regular family, you know.
We don't be home. We active. We return to the house.
You know
Right about
what
6,
a lot
7
of people
o'clock.
don't realize?
We be out all day. You know,
It ain't about being out all day.
for the
It's what you do
barbershop
when you're
fans,
home.
my house is not a house where people lay down all day. Because I have, like, some people got some homes where they have kids who don't work and they home eating popcorn, watching Netflix. No, the house, my house don't operate like that.
Tito.
We go out early in the morning and we return around 6.
And when they
What am I
return
like
around
like?
6, the amount of
Everything wide open.
not only that, the amount of frequent visit to that refrigerator, what got constantly opening and closing. They don't realize the constant opening and closing of a
I
refrigerator.
can be honest though. That I can be honest. You said in the summers be 1,100.
One point it was 12.
No, but in the summer all your boys are home though.
All them home.
But everybody working. Pastor, everybody working. Ain't nobody stay home.
There's be home in the morning sometimes, man.
Pastor, you know it. They work. They was on the road from 6:30, 7 o'clock, going to the job site. They working.
There's a lot of humans in the house, Tito.
Only 6 humans in the house compared to some people's homes. We have left wing and right wing. Have like 14 people living there.
You
We don't have no gatherings.
You don't have a heater, right?
I just got a heater about maybe 4 years ago.
You have it on a time, or you have it.
The light bill ain't changed.
Anyway, let me get some comments on that.
The light bill ain't changed. Sean.
Listra says the
you
light
want
bill.
somebody then?
Let me get Dwayne up here. Dwayne said someone made a comparison that Bronny's numbers in the G League are identical to LeBron's rookie numbers in his first NBA season. Brother just needs some time to develop. Stephen Ace was saying what 95.3% of sports media is saying. He's just not ready yet. Absolutely. Listra says they lower man. Naoshi Johnson says, I am PLP Bishop. Let me say, we ain't defining who we are. And she says, they lower, sir. Listra comes back. Tremendously lower. I agree. Naoshi says, tremendously.
Tremendously lower.
Naoshi comes back and says, Tito is a real F&M. I see.
Real.
LOL.
He really won't wear blue and red, you know.
Michelle says it decreased but not tremendously, Kenyatta. I'm with Tito because light bill typically is lower the first quarter of
Michelle
the year.
is 1 to 19 before. 1 to 19, Michelle. I'm sorry. Maybe you and Tito need to have the electrical checked in your homes.
Naoshi says start dressing Tito. In other words, I guess she says put on your red because she said you.
Naoshi's.
I'm gonna show you a receipt.
Listra says Tito, you sure you ain't running the barbershop on that?
I can show you right now.
That's ridiculous, Kenyatta. I can't open and close my fridge as I please.
No. I say you can't do it. I see them 10 children in the house who be in and out, because they even ain't hungry. They just be in the fridge, knowing nothing, and then they still getting to look, hoping something appear. And don't wake up, tell them stay out the fridge. The refrigerator, the heater, and the air conditioner, they're the highest consumption of energy.
You forget a big one, a really big one. Iron.
And the iron.
It's a big one. Iron is a very big one. You know. Hold on, Tito try to
Some
find
people
the
want
books.
iron every day. Don't iron every day. Do not iron every day.
Iron all one time, eh?
Yes.
Yay. Anyway, so
And if you have a electrical dryer, well, the newer ones are more energy efficient.
anyway, I can see if my wife was able to
I'll pass out if I get $1,200 light bill.
What do you mean your family is not atypical? It's very is very you have a very small household.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
you don't like me, much less like Tito. All right, I was told we were too hot on the radio. Let me know if it's better now. We were too hot. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, I spoke about this last. Where was I? Oh, I think I was on Dalton and Vera's show. That there's an overwhelming sense of there's a level of cynicism in the country that's crazy. The government can't win for losing.
no.
Yeah. So it really don't matter. It don't matter to me. It don't matter what they do. Like they just don't.
Like they could spend $53 million on travel, and that those travel expenses is very minimal to the contracts they would have negotiated, and the monies they may see in return. But the people only hear $53 million. And if you want to make money in this global economy, you gotta spend money. And yes, we could say all these people don't necessarily need to travel. Yeah, all of them maybe don't necessarily need to travel. But the point is, we have to spend money on travel in order to encourage. We are a country that thrive on tourism and foreign investment.
I'm careful making any of these kind of arguments, and because you can argue any side, right? But
you depend on that foreign investment.
But you live off that. You live
Yeah.
off that. You live off that foreign dollar. When you put out a new song, let's say your name is Kenyatta Taylor, you could call in the radio station, so you don't got to go.
Exactly. You're right.
Why do you go though? You go because it's a difference
Because
when we can see you.
It's a difference when we can see,
you,
feel, and
when
touch.
we can shake your hand.
I need to look you in your eye. I can't discern nothing but you on the phone.
Right.
I need to see you. I need to let's see what kind of a relationship we could forge here, because
Yeah.
I can't do it over phone.
Now and again, I expect when I travel as Denczil role to get the best of the best. I expect that. That's the value I put on
When
me.
you are traveling on behalf of any country, you are an ambassador for that country.
Absolutely.
So you should travel as such.
But I say when Denczil travels, then I expect the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
So much less the man who represented me
Right.
to the world.
Right.
I want him traveling the best of the best.
Yes.
However, I got a point now. I do think we need to justify why everybody getting.
Yeah. We
got to tell the whole story now. Why everybody got to go?
everybody don't gotta go.
Why the bill? So listen to me. The best possible living accommodations in any country that my prime minister go to, he should have.
Mm-hmm.
The best possible vehicle in that country, he should be driven in. He should have the chauffeurs, the bodyguards, all that night. That's my prime minister. I want him to have all that. When they're talking all that nonsense about the car he driving here in the country, I want to know why he in the Rolls Royce. Give him the best possible car. That's my prime minister. I want him to look a certain way. Ain't no problem with that.
Right.
But I need the contingent to be 45 deep. Now, I don't know how deep it is.
Depending on
I don't know how deep it is. I don't know how many people it is, but I just saying, see now, look at all the Nayoshi Johnson, now they ain't commenting now. Now they stop commenting.
I remember when we traveled on behalf of Ministry of Culture.
Right.
Now the culture budget is really could be really high, because there's so many moving parts. You're trying to display so much different gifts and talents that your country has to offer.
Right.
And so that require a lot of personnel.
Right.
So I could understand the cultural budget. You're trying to when you travel. I could understand that even to a certain extent that if let's say you want to carry a choir, you don't have to carry 100 voice choir. You could knock that down and still be effective. You know what I mean? You don't have to carry every secular artist. You don't have to carry 20 secular artists. You know, but I remember this time we traveled on behalf of culture when Vision was together. Mm-hmm. And when we got to the hotel, I was of the assumption that when we get there, we can share a hotel room, because none of us travel with our significant other. It was just us 4 men, so we could share a hotel room with 2 beds. Well, listen, when I got there, and this is in New York, each one of us had our own room. My room was on the 15th floor. I talking when I walk inside, they say, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, who on this one? They say, your room. I said, this my room? Let me tell you something. I run from the door, and I spring in that bed, and I jump, and I just boom. I say, yes, now this how you're supposed to travel.
This how you represent your country.
This how you represent your country. And so, you know, the person who organized it, you know, he made sure that we were well taken care of. We had our per diem, and we were well taken care of.
Wow, that is a low one. I haven't seen this brother in a long time. I haven't seen it in a long time, so welcome back. And you come with firing.
Who that is?
That's one Chiro. Sorry, Miles Monroe Jr. How else they getting you all vote short? So, Brother Monroe, are you telling me now that they were securing the vote of the vision? Was there a vision to secure the votes? Are you telling me that?
Yep.
This is powerful.
Child, watch yourself, though. Watch yourself.
Now, someone sent me. And you know what? If those of you who want to, please, what's the text line? I'm producer. What the text line is? If you want to send me how your utility bills have been lowered, please do that for me, because this is interesting. This is interesting. I won't say there's somebody just randomly, and I can't call the name. Send me some their bills. The first bill is from May. Right? May is $591. Anybody else who do it, you can send it to me directly. Send it to me privately. I won't call your name, so I'll protect you straight. We won't put your name out there. And this person, their name in here anyway. Anyhow, $591 in May. In June, $739. We know this just bump it up because of summer.
Hold on. Make sure. Hold on. You can't
Listen, boy. Let me finish. Why you cracking me first? Let me go.
Yeah, because I think you sending out false information.
No, there's somebody bill.
You looking at the final bill.
Oh, geez, let me finish.
Finish.
You can look good when you finish.
Pass it on, look at the bill.
I can help you. I spent a lot of time in university. A lot of time.
I sure about.
So 739 is June. 801 is July.
Let's keep going on.
504 is August. They make a mistake there.
Oh yeah, no, they put me on vacation. Vacation.
September 791.
Whoa.
October 630. November 532. This to me is significant because you all say this go down every September, October. December 299.
Whoa, how? That's low. Not mine. I go look for December.
This making the case of Brother Taylor.
Significantly. I ask it nobody.
I guess everybody get the same feeling.
And then we have
January low.
January is $357, $60 more. And then February, $374. From before summer, $591. That's pretty significant.
Very significant. I
don't
know one
understand-
thing.
I don't understand
Your
that bill.
pocket could feel that.
Let me tell you why I don't understand that bill. Why that bill ain't make no sense to me. December is one of the most active months in the year. We know a lot of people home. We know a lot of partying going on. We know a lot of stuff going on.
This bill was issued, the 299 that was issued in December. So that's not December bill. The 357 will be the December bill because that's not issued in
How
January.
are they saying? So how?
See what I'm saying? No, for what I'm saying. So that 299, which was the lowest one, that had to be November bill.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
Right. So December, she jumped up to 357. And then February, 374.
But I saying that's what he's saying. I mean, I don't understand why it should be lower in February. February is pretty cold, you know.
It depends, you know.
It depends.
It depends on what time of activity or what type of thing.
My AC didn't turn off in February.
Yep. I mean, my AC don't ever really turn off, right?
Oh, so
That's why I know BEC robbing me.
Or you robbing BEC.
Boy, let me tell you something. BEC robbing me. My house big as a car, and I getting a bill for $1,100.
You see, you looking at the
Let me
size.
says,
of the house.
they want. She says they want Brave sleeping Ramada in on 103rd like them.
Yeah, that's what they want them to do.
No,
But then I respect Naoshi for this comment. Naoshi says, I agree. Their cousin from under the bridge don't have to go. Thank you, Naoshi, for you being objective. And you made it clear that you used to PLB. Okay, you type it. You agree with me. Thank you so much. Chiro comes back. What Chiro say? And Miles says, sorry, I'm calling their name on the screen. You all know summer months is when they be playing the Price is Right with those bills. Absolutely. But those bills I just read, those suggested that it wasn't in the summer. It was in the fall when they actually was well into the fall, almost in the winter. I almost feel like I sent you my bill because I had the same experience. Anybody else if you have my personal number, you have my cell phone number, please text me your stuff if you don't want to send it. I promise you, like the last person, I won't read your name. But I really want to see what these bills are like. Tito sound like he leave balance, so it would feel like that.
I have to
Most persons, and that's what I was trying to say. Most persons is leave balance.
I have no choice to leave a balance in my bill is $1,200.
So
you
your
want me to
bill,
pay the
so
whole
his bill really wasn't $1,200. Is my point.
No, Sean, my bill, I ain't gonna lie, the bill is really be like $980.
This person,
$1,050.
it
But
was
it gotta be 13, but I gotta leave one little, I gotta leave a little something on it. I
What's up,
can't give
Dave?
BC all the money.
Dave Forbes, good to see you, buddy. Dave says, "What's the KW consumption variance for those months?" I don't have that. They just sent me the bills.
Dave know the real bill.
The KW based on how they feel and what in the system. That's how the KW look. Kill them with the watts. That was the KW.
Kill him with the watts.
Kill them with the watts.
Kill him with the
That's what that is. That's exactly what it is. Kill them with the watts. Yeah, kill them with the watts.
Anybody else, man, who's out there, even if you want to call it, what's the number to call? Let me balance them so I can find what number to call. If you want to call in, you can call 242-827-2543. Let me know how your bill is, man. I need some more information on this. So 242-827-2543. Let me know if your bill going down, your light bill going down. Or if yours stay the same, or Kenyatta was tremendous, significant difference.
Yeah, significant difference.
Tito said it was less up, and double.
Yeah. I showed the proof. It's like $60, $40. I did the past years.
No.
I did it. The year before, it was $60 less. This year is like $80, $90.
So why are you so special that they want to continue this?
You
with big bills?
need somebody like a Jones, you know. You had anybody like that?
I told you when I did some remodeling at the house.
Yeah.
Then BC came to do, because you know have to do the wiring upgrade.
Right.
He said that our area is turned up. Our particular area is turned up.
Why?
I don't know why.
What do you mean?
Maybe Access Street back in the day was probably like a high-end area, I guess. Back in the 70s and 80s.
Tell him stop that. No area turned up. Everybody's charging.
No, Sean. I ain't gonna lie. Some areas turned up.
So the ghetto's turned down to it.
I ain't really want to talk my business, right? But I'll tell y'all off air. I know they need to stop.
All right, this person just sent me their bill, and let me say this person who sent me their bill, you are very, very, very annoying. If I didn't know you, I'd say I can't stand you.
They bill is $40 so they can bleed it. Because my bill is $40.
This is very, very annoying. I know you listening. I'm telling you, who just sent me a text now, you are annoying. May. $29.21.
No way. I didn't get them all. No, I didn't get them all.
June. $55.40.
I know who that is.
You. I can't stand you. And you know I love you.
I know who that is.
No, you know this person. This is somebody you don't even know. July. $32.28.
Yes.
And I can bet you, Pastor, they got more things in the house than me. They got more things in their car than my car.
August. $30.99. September. $21.79.
That place is cut off all they bring.
If my bill, honestly, and I will say this on
cut off
air.
all they bring at like that.
I'll say this on
Hold
air.
on, let me get finished. Hold on, wait, it's getting better. It's getting better. October, hold on, $23.82. Watch this. November, $17.33.
It's no way.
Hold on.
There's no way.
December, $16.90. January,
That place get so late.
$18.69. I think this place get candles.
So let me say this. Now,
They ain't no solar, they get candles.
and I can guarantee you,
And
I don't
they
know that
charge-
person.
And they charge their phone at work.
Ain't no way in the world,
yeah.
Pastor, that person like bill could be that low. There's no way.
This is
People who got solar bill ain't that low.
This is
That's
a
possible
this
if you live-
is a
if you live on your own.
BPL printout. I'm looking at.
That ain't
That's
possible.
if you live on
Are
your
you telling
own.
people? And this
That
is
ain't possible.
I have a building number, and the person told me it's a 2-bedroom apartment.
Ask that person if they have AC. If you have one AC, your bill could be more than that. There's no way. That's impossible.
It's possible.
I tell me, I look at people bill. I can't show you the bill.
And
but
y'all don't believe BEC joking?
Why you say you mad that person?
Why you mad at that?
Sean, if my light bill,
Why you
was
say you mad with that place?
and I said this on there, if my light bill was $30, I'd have been walking around looking for people light bill to pay. If my light bill dropped to 30, yes.
You'll be short off your light bill.
No.
Hold on. And this person just said this now. This text me says, yes, I have AC. Now hold on. You say you have it. Do you turn it on?
Yeah, they turn it on.
All right, I get somebody. Oh boy, I get somebody else. Come on, bring these bills in, man. Get these bills in. Here we
No
go.
way. My
Here we
phone
go.
will cost more than $16 charging.
Here we go.
In the house.
Let's see if I can read this. This person will send me okay, good. Because what you said is now it ain't in the period they're looking for. Okay, now you're in the period they're looking for. Other person, you do not turn on your AC. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You don't, that AC don't turn on. All right, so this person gave me a lot of history. So they take me from 2023. So October, $213. November, $176. December, wow, $119. That's before now. That's now January last year, $112. Let's skip forward. July, so we see the summer jump. June, $277.
What does it?
July, $229.
Wow.
Okay, so now let's get into now. This is the one that we're talking about now. August, $247 last year. September, $176. October, $207. Tito, they're making the case. November, $132. December, $103. January, $126. February, $123. So that's a good little drop. That ain't bad at all.
That ain't fair. That ain't fair.
All right, this is another printout. Whoa! Okay, this them Tito guy. May, $810.
Song but right.
That person just now tell me they built so high. You better, if you don't get off my phone. June, $874. July, $736. Why July going down? That don't make no sense. August, $938. September, $1,088.
How?
Hold on.
You go back to school.
October, no, but that's a September bill, so that's for August. So October, $868. November, $911. However, December, $727. January, $692. February, $527. That's from $810 to $527.
That's why I say there is a little dip. It ain't tremendous.
That's a lot. Hold on.
It's cold.
From $8, no, I know this person. Nothing changes in their life.
And nothing changed in my life either, Pastor. Ain't nothing changed in my life. I almost wear the same socks every day. How much takes to change? It's nothing changed.
Let me say this. 527, 810. That's a 35% dip.
That's what I said. I told you.
35, that's big.
I told you that
No,
ain't tremendous.
You said 50 and 20.
It's a dip. That's what tremendous, like 50 and beyond. I told you it's a little dip.
35% ain't no little dip, man. That's a big dip. Let me see who else we got up here. Who talking? Let's see what we got here.
I told you it's an $80 difference for me.
Delton says, oh no, this Miles says about Tito is something that you ain't telling us, Tito.
What I ain't telling you, y'all want to take a walk through my house?
So 1,000 consistently for a bill, that is crazy.
All right then.
Delton comments on that reader that person just now with them $16 and $17. Rubbish. They only turn on their fridge and one fan. They don't reside in that house. They can't even be. That can't even be on an owner's meter.
It's possible.
No, Sean. Your fridge will pull more current than that.
Diary said no, they don't have any fridge.
They may have high efficiency
Sean,
appliances.
even then.
Look at what Miles say. Miles say that person borrowed card from Tito.
That's it right there. They gotta be living next door. Ain't no way in the world. Sean, $16? No way.
I know.
No way.
I know a house during the summer months, AC on every day,
Chrissy said Tito mad.
and that bill's like $100.
His anger is justified. So no light, no nothing. They live in a house with people that's just they're poor shit.
Ain't no way, Sean.
Miles Monroe Jr. gotta be by. Oh, he talking about the person. They run and drop card for major appliances from Tito.
Or from somebody next door. Ain't no way.
He trying to be robbing all these blind energy for the neighborhood.
So you think somebody bill could be that low? $16?
It look. That's the person. I know the person. They tell me that's their bill.
It's possible.
I got their name on the bill. I have a name.
So how big their house is?
They in a 2-bedroom apartment.
A 2-bedroom apartment?
Yes, sir.
Ain't no way in this world.
That's it. It looks like the rates have increased since November, though. That's what you think, Jody? That's what you think, Jody? Vacation.
$16.
Now you coming? That's the real bill. Yeah, that one was a big one just now.
So if we look at what persons are, sharing.
I want some more bills, man. I need a greater sample size.
The facts are there. The light bill, the cost of energy,
I just don't believe people should share their low light bill.
has decreased
That's like
tremendously.
a fellow wearing Gucci shoes and he got like 10 pairs and like one burst. And he be like, oh man, my shoes torn.
You had about one
And I
or maybe
need
two
no shoes.
persons or the 30
I struggling
person.
here for real. I walking around barefoot on the road, starving.
And you wearing
you
Gucci.
talking about your Gucci shoes just burst. And you got like another 6 pairs. Man, I don't share no more $16 light bill. We want people with real problem. We want here, you buy McDonald's combo, actually upsize it, and your drink drop, and you still got your fries and your hamburger.
Yeah, you got a problem.
You don't got no problem, man.
Anybody else, please send us the information. If you have my personal number, you can do it.
The only the fire is electrician.
If you want to call
Whoever
the show,
rewired a house, they ain't rewired right.
I tell you something. I think it's electrical
Something
problem
wrong.
real. Now, something happened in our house with the voltage. There's a voltage challenge that they had in our area, and ever since then, it's been our bills shoot through the ceiling. There was a voltage challenge, and they said something about it, but they said they corrected it, but the bills never went back down. So
I can tell you all something. Anyhow, I can leave that.
827-2543. That's the number if you want to call in. 242-827-2543.
I can't mute the mic like our pastor's muted in church, so I can tell you all the truth. But they got to stop at some point. At some point, they have to stop.
Yeah, listen. If the bills can stay at this, the light bill can stay down. If we because the cost of power in this country, the cost of energy is ridiculous.
It's a mortgage.
It's
for some people.
ridiculous. What that person say? The chest say my gas stove is burned. He say his gas stove is burned more than $60.
I tell you, there's no way. That person so blessed. $16? I'd have been paying my light bill for the year. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna give you all 100. Just hold on, hold it down.
Okay, yeah, the fuel rate at less than 800 kilowatts an hour in November was 14 cents, and February was 16. Oh, okay.
Oh, this place in deep.
Oh, they all up in there. That's Jody. Jody, you all up in there.
That's why it was an increase.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's keep on monitoring. I mean, why? So, Brother Taylor, you knew this kind of stuff. Why when the government does something, and it's any government that appears to be good, you don't hear about it? Why Bibles don't do that?
Because good news is not good news. You do enjoy sharing good news. Nobody wants to celebrate good news. But you don't want gossip on good news. You want gossip on the negative. You want maximize the negative. You want magnify the negative, and it's more fun to belittle. It's more fun to talk down about. It's more fun to try to destroy a person's reputation. It's more fun.
Yeah, so-
it ain't no fun saying good things about nobody. You know,
And
gossip.
again, I want to say this. I
Good
ain't saying
gossip
this-
ain't fun.
Let me
That's
give
the
you-
problem
I
right
ain't
there.
saying this because of people being power. Under the FNM too. Once you do something, the good stuff just don't travel.
So let me give you some fun
Don't
facts.
travel. Don't travel.
We had aliens from outer space last week, right?
I won't come to that. I won't come to that in a second.
We had some aliens
Where
from outer
they
space
stop off? Where they stop off to?
enter our atmosphere last week.
Boy, look at it.
And
Plenty ships.
people was about to jump, but they can't start running. Now, I don't know why you could leave your car and start running, because your car go faster than you could run. But they wanted to jump on their car because aliens was entering our atmosphere.
I ain't like it looked like Optimus Prime was coming.
Yeah, and we didn't get
That
clear.
Optimus Prime was on
Our
you.
prime minister
Addy boys.
or whoever in charge of whatever that was didn't give us clear understanding to expect aliens from outer space. And since then, no one addressed the aliens from outer space.
Well, I
someone please
see
explain to
some
me?
walking through the bush last night. That looked a little funny, boy. That didn't look right.
And all I'm saying is, why did we enter an agreement with the aliens from outer space? Someone explain this to me.
They from Neptune.
It's just ain't right.
The thing about it is they're saying that the aliens that came in last week, they wasn't a part of our arrangement. That's another group. That was
What?
That wasn't a part of our
So
agreement.
how they get into this atmosphere?
Because I don't know.
They said we giving them citizenship.
Yeah.
So now that we locked in with the people from space, everything drop here. Everything drop here.
All the friends coming.
Everybody coming.
All the
Everybody.
friends
Lord.
They ain't coming by boat and plane no more. They
Let me
coming
tell you
by
something.
They come by spaceship.
I ain't gonna lie. I sometimes feel bad for my government, right? Because every time they make like a major step, they just get hit with another blow. I know they ain't their fault, right? But that's just another button press in my back to make me mad.
This should have happened 4 years ago. It's a bad time.
Oh man! So people saying we have tourists on the cruise ship boats, land in the water. But what if someone was killed from the aliens entering the atmosphere from outer space?
From the aliens?
Yeah. Or UFO.
Here's one of the things that I don't
Unidentified
understand. I don't
flying
understand though. Why? Let's say this was an amazing deal they drafted with Brother Musk.
Right.
Tell us, babe.
That's all we want to know. Tell us so we can know what to expect.
Like it may be so sweet. Every
might
time that bad boy land,
We'll understand.
we get $50 million.
Could it be?
I just said,
Could it be that they know we forgetful, and they trying to hold this until we get closer to the election?
you can't land them and then hold it.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
Don't land it then.
we
I think they were surprised about them coming too.
I think it was week before
No, man,
last.
they was on the beach. We saw them on the beach when the first landing happened.
We was in convention week before last night outside because I used to one parking lot duty, right?
Yeah.
And listen to me, I hear this big lick off. It boom.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't ready for that. I was looking around for where this boom come from. But I forget they say the alien from outer space started entering the atmosphere.
You didn't hear it, boy.
What?
For real?
That was so loud?
No, man.
Pastor, that was so loud.
You know,
That sound like someone.
are you sure that's what you hear?
Listen,
You know we was in the Grove. You sure that was no gun?
listen to me. That sound like a cannon. I almost thought someone was looking off the cannon from top of the fort.
Man, that's one of them
That
boys.
was
That's one of them
loud.
boys shooting gun.
No, Sean.
Yeah,
That was it was entering the atmosphere. But I forgot. I wasn't prepared for that. And then last week, I saw about 19 of them come in. And everyone paused their car and people started to get their car to run. I don't know how you just leave your car again, but. Oh,
it
boy.
really look like Independence Day though.
But I mean, I can't understand why. Number one, you let Brother Musk or how you say his name? Musk or Musk?
Musk.
All right. You let Brother Musk them. You tell him he can do it a little while.
You say you call him by your first name. Call me that.
Call me long. All right.
Yeah.
But man, tell us what you signed. Just tell us, man. And like I said, like the environmental people and a lot of the conscientious Bahamians who concerned about environment can be mad and can row. On the flip side, though, if you tell them, boy, listen,
Tell us
boy,
a word it.
boy, we can get this. They can still be mad, but the other people who really ain't that concerned can be like, but it's plenty money coming, boy.
I mean, you all know that this current administration ain't known for good PR. It was never known for good PR.
Never.
They're known for good business ethics, so
We talking about PR right now.
I ready to jump past that.
You know what I think they're known for? Seems though they can attract business.
Yes,
They can.
they can. I agree with that.
It seems though they have, and I say this from back even in the Christie
No, for
government,
true.
like they can attract
They do.
business. They just get people to come here.
They just cut bad
to
deals.
spend money. It seems as though these deals ain't the best deals.
No.
Now I can say this, and because this, as a young engineer, when I got privy to seeing some things was happening with Prime Minister Christie, I was like, okay. And they said that's really a Pinland model. I thought it was amazing. Like if you come there to develop one major development here, but there's a local community right here. Okay, you could do this here, but you got to give them water. You got to do this. You got to do that. Now, I guess that might be a regular thing, but that's from me coming back from school and being a young engineer and seeing that. I was like, boy, that's pretty cool, but I like this. That you don't just give them carte blanche to do whatever they want to do. If you come here, and that whoever community next to you,
Needs to be able to eat.
you obligated Like they put it in the heads of agreement. Like not like, man, do your best to get them. No, they tell you in the contract, you got to give them this, you got to pave them roads, you got to build that school, whatever. And I thought that was good negotiation to a certain extent. I even can go into the corruption conversation. I ain't going into that because I believe, unfortunately, with every government, that corruption thing happens. But man, make a good deal though. Because y'all can get, whoever y'all is, y'all can get y'all own. Make sure we get something decent too, man.
That's what I thought, honestly. One of the deals from SpaceX should have been like, okay, find one of these family islands that ain't much people live on, and make it like a smart city. Like make it real for us. They give us a model like Dubai. You've been to Dubai. What are the takeaways when you went over there? What did you see? How can we come back to one of the islands, whether it's Long Island, whatever island it is, and be like, okay, SpaceX, you're coming here. Give us some futuristic stuff. Give us like a smart city. Make this model something real for us. I mean, $1 million, $2 million sound good, but we could get more.
That ain't nothing.
No,
that don't sound good at all.
For some people, they saying it's a good deal, but I'm saying, like, what's the takeaway for us?
Pay off our national debt, Elon. How about that? That's $0 for you.
I mean, I like that idea of some kind of technology trade-off. Start making them silly-looking Cybertruck here.
Yeah.
Do something. Bring on plan
something.
over here.
The family islands who struggle with internet issues.
Yeah, for sure.
You already have Starlink.
Yeah,
Flood the
Starlink
islands,
should have
flood
been
the
in all two
islands with
islands. Yeah,
Starlink.
give us something real, like I said. Give us something real. Give us something
Because
tangible.
our local providers ain't they're not.
I said this on Delta them talk show as well this weekend. I said one of the things that I heard, you heard the old fellas them talk about 40 years ago when I was growing up. All of us, well, no, you passed 50. Me and Tito on the way to 50. But years ago, we heard about the millionaires that Pinland them made. That they just made millionaires.
Billion is to tell you, get it now.
Meaning that some developer come to do something that, and I heard these stories. Pinland would say, well, that person there laying your carpet.
Yes.
That person there, they putting in your desk. That person there, well, I don't know, we ain't asking you. I telling you, you can get that person that contract. You can get on that contract. I heard those kind of stories. And I'm wondering now if we have that kind of, and honestly, we Bahamians, I don't care if they're F&M in, and all the people is F&M. But just make sure there's us.
Yes.
Spread the money around.
Make sure it's us.
Yeah.
If
Make
it's
sure
us,
it's Bahamians.
yeah, man. Because whether he have an MCOI or PLP at some point,
Shouldn't matter.
he can come to the barbershop
Yeah.
at some point. He can go in the fruit store. We can interact at some point.
I can get $100 a cut.
We can get something. So I don't know how much that drives the politician of today. That we can really, really empower people, like for real. Thank God for the little startup, the little 50, the little 5,000, the little 3,000. But I don't. But real changing somebody's life
Yes.
and changing plenty of people's life.
They're doing it, but on a small scale where they're letting just a few people just get all. Like, I mean, at
Right.
some point, I'd be like,
Not just a few people, the same few.
The same.
I mean, like, at what point you'd be like, okay, and I ain't gonna lie, if I was the prime minister, I'd go like some of the big dogs would be like, bro, your family been winning for generations. I can speak plain off air. I'd be like, hey, y'all been winning for generations. Time for us to do a little shift because y'all ain't necessarily in need. Let's go over here by brother Denczil and be like, okay, hey, let's make him a millionaire. Shift it around. But y'all let one set of people just get everything. Like,
So now Denczil could reach out to his community and
spread it around.
spread it around. Because if you continue to give to the left can continue to support what's to the left. You got to spread it around. Touch different leaders, so different leaders could touch different communities.
yes,
I feel.
yes.
I
definitely.
feel that if Kenyatta gets a deal, I don't know, to cut all the millionaires who come for this year and that gave him 1.2 million, he go be business now. I don't see him no more. I don't see him no more.
No, don't even come. Don't come ask for
Don't
nothing.
come no more. We didn't. You good
You
now?
straight, yeah.
If you can maximize that, that's on you.
That on you. I totally agree.
If you can't take that and manage that and grow that ain't my problem.
That ain't my problem. One of the models, and I can be honest, we talk about this from life a long time, and I stole this from Jamal Bryant. We were sitting down, and I don't know if he still does it now, but he was in Baltimore. He talked about this. When he's in Baltimore, we were sitting down in Freeport, and he was saying how he had a program where there's a space available in their facility, a business space available for young businesses to come in, and you could be in there for a year. Utility free, rent free,
Oh, that's good.
just to launch your business.
That's good.
But after a year, you
Branch
gone.
out. So you offer breast milk You on the real thing now. Go ahead, go for yourself.
If after 12 months and no bills, of no utilities, whatever, and your business can't take off,
Oh, yeah, you know.
this ain't for you.
Yeah.
You need to go find something else to do. But I thought, and you know what, I always talk about I want to do that life. When I heard that, I said, I gotta steal that. I love that concept. Because once we give you that hand up, and you don't want to respond to that hand up now, I mean, we ain't here to carry you, we here to empower you.
Exactly.
But I ain't seeing that kind of, I don't, and if it is happening, it ain't being talked. All right, so someone is telling me some information I didn't know. And they says to me, Bishop, BTC is actually partnering with Starlink in the islands. And it's already now in 2 of our islands.
Well, I know he had reached out to them.
It's working perfectly.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah.
It makes sense to partner. Either partner or lose
So I guess
all the customers.
So I mean, now this person, somebody's telling me this now, but how come we didn't know that? Why that secret?
Mind you, I heard that he had reached out, but I didn't know they had actually
guess
come
they
to an
want their
agreement.
competitors know
Because
it.
remember now, when he first
I
came,
guess that's a good point too.
even when you buy Starlink, when you purchase a Starlink online, you pay VAT on that. Starlink is registered in the Bahamas.
Okay.
So he reached out to all the local.
You have it?
No, I haven't yet. But see, ever since Starlink started moving around here, I may have no more internet issues.
I get all kind of information now.
Yeah, but Starlink to me,
I said the minute I start having issues, they gone.
I ain't no good bill with Starlink. So
now I'm hearing that.
either.
Okay, now I'm getting clarity. It's not actually Starlink. It's a Starlink-like product.
Got you. So it is Starlink.
Thank you for correcting me. And all these these are information I'm getting from listeners. So I can't verify none of these things, but that's
But I don't want the Starlink like I want the Starlink.
No, the reality is a lot of people only need internet at home.
I heard about this Starlink like product though. I heard it's pretty
But
reliable too.
what is the cost on it? I have not getting. I it's like
On the
$85. Yeah,
$85 what?
$85 a month.
No, it's,
Depending on the
it's
amount.
cheaper than 85. It depends on your package.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ain't no.
You can
good-
get a basic package for like $50-something, $60-something a month.
Well, I hear that.
Yeah. And it's rolling.
Boy, well, some people
How
in
you know
trouble.
you don't got it.
Because I know people who have it.
What's the meg on it? How much download you get?
I ask all that. All I know, they saying it's rolling.
Okay.
The church have it. The NMZ have it.
Okay. And rocking and rolling?
Because right now my bill at the shop is $230.
You need
They ain't sponsoring us. Let them sponsor our show. And all the people who text me on the side, let me know what's going on. Please get them people to sponsor our show, please. Y'all need to get us. We need some sponsors.
What?
Yeah.
But you don't need to be paying
That's
that.
a business package.
Yeah, so we need y'all to start sponsoring Barbershop Talk and Glory 93.9, and so we'll do something for you. All right, let's see. Get some more comments here. Damien says that person's light bill can't be $16. Sounds like they are held hostage in someone else. Carlo Ramsey, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Julian, you asking for me? Who's Julian? Oh, you mean Giuliani? But I even didn't see Julian. Oh, you mean Giuliani?
Oh, Carlo Inye.
No, Carlo. No, Carlo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Y'all be careful. I know Carlos getting feelings.
Yeah, y'all
You know how you go.
boy,
Oh, y'all ain't miss me. It just said ain't no rowing going on today, so.
Carlos said y'all got to stop.
So peaceful today, man.
So peaceful, man.
Chelsea said that sonic boom was loud. I missed that because I was in church.
Oh yeah, we were in the parking lot together. So
Oh, Brittany says yes, that was loud. I heard that.
Pastor, that was so loud. I thought something. I
All
thought
them live in the same area where that gunshot going
I
on.
thought it was an accident on the road. I thought wow, what that is.
I didn't hear it.
But that was so loud.
The
But
rockets
Sean,
were
that would
flowing.
happen. We live in a big house, You live in a big house,
Where who?
and you in your studio
Not me.
with big speakers.
The rockets were flowing over our waters to prevent the risk of it touching land. I just hope nothing happened when it lands.
We wouldn't know.
All right, I'm getting all kind of information about these packages. Beloved, call our sales department. Call our sales department and let's work something. Then I can make these kind of announcements. These things sound like these I advertising now, but it's pretty nice though. What I see on my phone is pretty nice.
You said to me, I need to cut some costs down.
Yeah.
The only problem is my phone is attached to my business account.
So that's why. That's phone service, internet service, television service.
It's on my cell phone.
Yeah.
If I went in and I need television service.
You said it's not? Look at what you just said it's not. It's pretty cool right there.
You said a number attached to it too, so you might need to call him tonight.
I don't know about that. Get away. That ain't bad.
Easy.
I need at least 500.
Oh, that ain't. Whoa. 200 million.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Why?
Why are you talking to things that we don't advertise the things, sir?
You know, I can't take
Well,
it.
I will be joining y'all soon in Lutra and Bimini. Short order. Y'all have a new brother in the company. Somebody better get to me fast from BTC and Rev. This is about to go down.
Oh boy. Anyway, what's else happening in the country? There was something else we mentioned too. No, we can't share it, Michelle. They got to sponsor us, the show first. We talk about something else we want to talk about. It's disheartening. Is aggravating this whole thing with these murders, this going on, the unconscionable nature of these children.
Right.
I think that's what getting me more and more, that these are children, man. 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds.
Where they getting these guns from? How do you get these weapons of mass destruction? And they I saw one on social media, and they got like 2. Like where you getting them from? Where you get the money from to buy these weapons of mass destruction?
Somewhere, you have these again, like I said, these are children doing what they're doing. These are a bunch of little children, right? But there are some adults, and there are some, and you'd be surprised to know who at the very top, who letting these things go down. Like, and I'm being funny. I was going to that human menace thing, but where's your heart, boy?
You're right.
Like, honestly, do you have a soul? Like how you giving these kind of weapons to children to the point where, and this can sound like almost like it's supporting darkness, and I'm not, to the point where we're giving guns to humans that would not even verify that black Jeep belongs to Tommy. It's just a black Jeep that we think is Tommy own. I even ain't sure it's Tommy in there. And I can follow that black Jeep and I can open fire. Actually, I saw a girl and a child go inside that Jeep, but it don't even matter to me.
No.
What's going on,
Because in order to do what you do, you had to follow that person. Because the person ain't even been done no longer than a minute, and you was right behind them, so you had to follow them. So you really don't have, you have zero, you have, like, you ain't even human. You don't care.
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And again, because they are children, they just came through our system. They just come through the system. What are we producing?
Would we fail to acknowledge and fail to realize the realization that this is not just acts of violence. This has become a business. We have multiple hitmen who are hired to do these heinous acts. We have gone to a place where crime was just
anger, frustration. Retaliation.
It has now become a business. It has now become a big business in our little country.
But again, I still can't fathom those, Sean. And I hear that, and that's as scary as that is.
It is scary. It is sad
to inhale that, right? To digest that. Sorry, that's what I was trying to look for. But I still can't fathom that we have heard from the streets. The streets just talk that the vast majority of these last couple of killings, they killed the wrong person.
Yep.
That's what the streets are saying. Now, again, we ain't verifying it, but what we hear on the streets is that, no, that wasn't the target. That wasn't the target. We've been hearing that so much. So you're just killing people?
So really and
Who
truly.
could be it?
Pastor, mothers, fathers, y'all have demons living in your house.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you why.
And that ain't no mean statement. That's truth right there. Bro.
If I can't if I can't look, if Pastor sent me something, and I just use Pastor for example, that ain't really real. Pastor sent me something if someone had like crack open by mistake or whatever.
Right.
And I can't look at the video on my phone.
Right.
But the person had brace open to be graphic. But you could, as a human being, walk and stand over somebody and headshot them,
Empty the chamber.
all the bullets, and go and function in society within the next hour. There's no way.
Bro.
You have to be a demon.
Bro.
There's no way you could function. Weed, coke, rum can't get that memory out your mind of doing those type things if you're a human being. There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they living in your house. Listen, people don't understand how dangerous it is. If they could do that to someone, you are the family member, even though they're your brother, your sister, whoever, you could be gone in a second because they someone else.
Yeah.
And y'all taking it for granted.
That
The
ain't-
guy have 2 guns, machine guns, in his house waving it around. Like, I just want y'all to process that. Nah, that might be your boy, that might be your friend. Yeah, but you got 2 guns. Y'all don't understand. That boy ain't who y'all think he is. He will kill you.
Yep. Yep.
That's crazy. Y'all got demons living in your house.
This is Dwayne says what seriously breaks my heart about these killings is the fact that my sisters have a smaller and smaller pool. Yeah. And though these aren't particularly the ones we want for them, God can't even reach them no more. They didn't go on to meet God or that other one. Yeah, they didn't go on. Yeah. I mean, there's a void now when it comes to, I almost want to say good man. I was going to say man right now. You just
Yeah,
you
you
can't
say
even-
good.
you can't even say okay man. Like
Fine, boy,
Hey,
the picking
it's-
slim.
you know, and you see this kind of stuff going on, and we talked about it last week, and I wonder if they need to, you know what? Wonder if they need to, and I guess they have the PTAs, whatever the case is, but if they need to start a reservist for teachers. You know, like how you could be a reserve police officer, you know, you go do a quick little training and then you go in to the police force and you could, you know, do certain duties. If we need a reservist thing for teachers where persons like us could go in, not the no after school program, actually go into school. I could do one class here, do one class there, whatever the case is, and sit in as teachers. Because I mean, one of the biggest problems we have is that, and it is what it is. I know last week was International Women's Day or month, week, whatever it was. I can say this, and it is what it is. These institutions are being run by females. Are being overrun by females. Simple like this. We don't have males, and I thank God for our females who are stepping to the plate and doing what they should be doing. We need more men in the system. They ain't seeing no men. Now, lead PE teachers now are females. We never saw that in our life. We never saw the lead PE teacher, but we had a female on the staff.
Right, but they are.
But now the head coach of the boys team is a female.
Yeah.
And again, thank God for you women, and I hope you all hear this from a sober place and don't get emotional. From a sober place, that's a problem.
It's a major problem.
That's a problem when the men are not in the system, standing by the females in the system to rear our sons and daughters. That's a problem. And so I think we got to be careful with the narrative. And I ain't talking about who fault it is. All I'm saying is that is a problem. And we got to be careful how we embracing that and normalizing that. That ain't normal. That ain't balanced. That off balance bad.
Yeah.
We need more men in the system, buddy. And we got to find a way to get more men. That like I said, yeah, some of us, you know, Tito got his after school program. Kenyatta does youth ministry, the things that I do. But I think we need to get like in there because still, a lot of the kids that stay behind for these programs are the ones that still kind of okay.
Yeah, that ain't necessarily the grit of what you need to put your hands on.
Yeah, if they stay for a program,
They looking for help.
They're looking for help.
Something to get involved in.
It's the other ones that we really need to get to. Them ones, we need to get to them disruptors who only come to school a couple of days a week anyway.
I was in the Hay Street community the other night. I went to just to walk through. I've heard about this gentleman that he takes time out to be with the kids in that area.
Right.
Because
Oh, my boy.
most of those kids, parents working. So what he does is he has basketball programs.
Yeah.
He does all kind of things to keep the kids engaged so they don't necessarily be idle.
Right.
And he's used most of the times he's using his own resources,
Wow.
his time, his energy. And I talking about he would there till sometimes 11, 12 o'clock in the night to make sure the kids have somewhere to be that is safe, that has someone who's going to look out for them
Right.
before they send them home with their parents, because their parents are nowhere to be found.
Got you.
And
What his name is?
I can't remember his name.
That's Mario's son.
But listen to me.
That's Mario's son.
The amount of young boys he have that he mentor,
What his name?
and to see that these
On the Hay
kids-
Street Park, right?
on the Hay Street Park.
Oh, what Mario's son name?
But listen, it was a joy to see that, you know.
If you find his name, say it so we can celebrate him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, whoever that brother is.
Let me tell him something. But it was a joy to see and
what
he's
Jack,
a
man.
strong male figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a strong male figure.
Because he came with that system.
He thrive on discipline. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't just
Yeah.
come in there and
Man, you know him, Pastor? Oh, shoots. What this fella there, man? You know him good.
Who Mario Ford, son?
Yeah. He's very vocal.
you have locks, right?
Yeah, he's riding scooter. He work for Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Right.
No, is it Foreign Affairs? No, Ministry
Sure,
of
sure.
Tourism.
Tourism.
Yes, that's my boy.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I
my
don't know.
good jock, man. He son us play baseball. Down at JBLN.
Well, you know I don't do JBLN.
Not JBLN. Freedom Farm.
Okay, I do Freedom Farm. You know, we bias. I don't know him.
You know him. I tell you, know him.
I know him.
You know him. You know him good.
We celebrate brothers like that, and we need brethren who listening to the show, man. We got a lot of brothers here. A lot of the barbershop community are here. I mean, I know what Dave was doing with Freedom Farm. A lot of Carlo. A lot of us are engaged, but we got to encourage more of our brothers, man. More of our other brothers to get involved and get engaged.
Nate. Yeah, Nate. That's my boy. You know Nate. Nate.
He is doing.
He used to run for the Bombers. Nate. You
I
know
see
Nate.
him. I see him.
Trust me, you know Nate. I am Nate.
Oh, Dwayne is saying, "Do you mean Nate?" Yep,
Yeah,
it is Nate.
Yes,
Dwayne.
Nate.
I
That's
gotta.
my boy.
And I knew him too, but I haven't seen him in such a long time. It was a pleasure to reconnect with him to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I think we need more persons to partner with persons like
Sure.
himself
Sure.
to encourage that man, because he's helping to lighten some of the load and the burden.
Yeah.
And that could these guys are already in areas that are crime driven.
Yeah.
And so for him to take his own time and to mentor these boys, to provide some type of wholesome activity for them to keep them out of trouble, bro.
Yeah.
Man, Nate is right.
And a lot of them he was able to get scholarships to private schools.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean he's doing a great work.
Let me say that I'm finding more and more, and we knew this from all of us working with young men, that a lot of these quote unquote bad boys, you'd be surprised to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah. We'd be surprised to know how soft these guys is on the inside. And I mean soft as in light. Them boys, they will respond to a hug. They respond to love. These
Yes.
guys, I look at the brothers who come into church now. They ain't miss yet from the outreach. They ain't miss yet. They been coming to church. They was there again on Sunday. And they were identified to me as bottom of the bottom.
Right.
These brothers coming to church.
They just want to know that someone care, bro.
It-
They just want to know that someone care. They just want to feel a part of something, and that's the thing, you know.
That's
They
great,
can
yeah.
go wherever they feel welcome. They
Yeah.
can go wherever they feel loved, and you'll be surprised. They don't have no issues in their gangs, you know, because the fellas they hang around make them feel important, make
Yep.
them feel loved,
Yep.
make them feel like
Put a
hey,
gun-
you was
put
a
a gun in their
man.
hand. Put a gun in
yeah,
their hand.
like, yeah. I growing up, boy. This would be in the mind is all about.
Yeah.
So it's they're getting information, but they're just getting misinformation.
Yeah.
No, Pastor Droid last year, you know, I think, and I could be part of the blame for it too, because I don't think we show enough love at home. So when these kids really go there, it ain't that the gangsters showing them that, you know, they ain't getting it at home. So they go in, wherever they hanging out, is where they getting it.
Yeah.
The dudes who doing it are the ones who are misguided.
And they ain't always love, you know.
That's where they getting the respect.
They
They getting
kids,
fed there. They getting looked at.
ah.
Denczil going to the corner store. He boy go with them. They riding together. They going through it together. At home, you only getting row, fussed out. Oh,
know,
you be like your
because
daddy, you want no good.
foolishness is bound in the heart of a child. Most children don't want discipline. Discipline is hard on the flesh, so they ain't want that. So when they go to these places, but they ain't necessarily getting discipline, they getting their desires, they getting the food, they getting the little gifts, they making them feel like they're a part of a strong male community.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and they feel, you know, they feel like they grown. They want to feel grown.
So I asked a question to one of my boys who's be on the road. I say, so before that fella died, how he become like the guy on the road? He say sometime he'll walk up where screw is. He'll drop like 2 bottles of Hennessy. He'll drop like a bag of weed that might be like $80.
Right.
He'll like leave them with like 2 girls or whatever and give them some cash. I mean, all in all, that work is somewhere around about maybe $600. And they say they would do anything for him.
Wow.
And nothing major, you know.
Wow.
Bag of weed, rum, women.
Yeah.
give them like $100, $50, and he'll do that like consistently, maybe every other week, and they'll go to war for him. They'll drop 3-4 bodies.
Yeah. So you it's something I'm thinking about, but you making me now consider something. And I didn't even know this. Wow, one of the brothers them who been coming, I think I told the story that when I ministered him on the road, I say, man, give me a number. He said, but I give my number, my phone break, and I ain't no money to get it fixed. It's one of the bad boys them. So I gave him $120.
You almost free go.
I say, bro, if I call you at 3 o'clock tomorrow, you don't answer your phone, I come into you, I take my money back. I say, I can break you up. I take my money back. He bust out laughing. And that boy called me he called me from his phone. Say, see how if I get my phone fixed.
All right, then.
The other boy said, I ain't got no clothes, I ain't got no church shirt. I ain't got no, my shirt them pastor, please don't make me wear them to church. So I went and I bought 4 shirts, 4 dress shirts.
What else?
And I buy 4 my kind of shirts. Colorful shirt. You tell me buy 4 shirts, I can buy you shirt like me.
You don't get no club in them.
Uh-uh.
You know they for church.
And that brother was wearing one Sunday, boy.
So now watch this.
That brother was wearing one
Flip the
Sunday.
script. What if you one of the fellas with influence? You say, man, listen, man, you don't got no shoes? Come on, we getting Sports Center.
Yeah.
You buy him 2 pair of Jordan.
Yeah.
You ain't calling him or asking for no favor, you know.
Right.
You give him that, you walk off.
Right.
Fella need again, man, say, man, yeah, man, that on me, man. Y'all smoke that, I good.
But see, the
But
difference.
nah, they loving that fella, because for far as they concerned, Sean, this fella looking out for me.
Yeah, but the difference is when Denczil give him that 120, he giving that or love. He ain't looking for nothing later on.
I know, that's what I said.
That fella who buy that shoes or who give you that this or whatever gift he give you, right then he ain't telling you what he wants, no. But when that time comes, but you think I give you that
watch
thing
this.
for nothing?
No,
anyway?
I can tell what has happened, and I can tell you how we have the liking man syndrome. So now, I've been making sure you straight. Watch this. Niggas them rob my spot. Boy, daddy, they rob your spot?
Yeah.
Boy, who do this, boy?
I gotta show loyalty to you.
Boy, no, boy,
Yeah.
tell me now, boy, I can deal with this for you.
Right.
Boy, how much I
Right.
get you for?
Right.
Man, daddy, I got you, man. I got my things now. I can go deal with this. And that's how it is all start. Because he's feed the blocks. You hear they say when the fella get shoot? Man, he's a good kid. He's feed the blocks. He's looking for the blocks.
Yeah.
So now, I done dead. All the world break loose.
Yeah.
Because I can show my loyalty because this fella, when I ain't had nothing looking for me.
And you know what's crazy with even these brothers who been coming? What is killing me with them? They just give you offering every Sunday. They give an offering, but I like.
And they ain't got nobody to give it off.
These guys giving offering. That has shocked me every time. That's like, wow. Anyway, let me see if I can get Madam Producer. Let me see if I can get a remote end. Because if I try to do it, I can mess something up. This has been a good show today, and the views have been significantly better than it's been before. And I thank you all so much. Please share the word. Share the word for us for next time. Dalton, are you still listening? I text and okay, all right. Kevin wants to say some. I use this word. Some ninjas, that ain't his word, but I use it. Getting killed of just by being around ninjas, just by association. Absolutely. I think you gotta be so careful now. You gotta be careful who car you borrow, who you give ride to. But I hate saying that because what it does is that it promotes the spirit of fear, and that's what I don't like. So I don't like that whole concept, but
We are living in a time and an environment where you have to be extra careful. You got to be extra vigilant.
Yep. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I Madam Producer, Sir Producer, any producer. I listen to that. When I hear the music, they ain't saying that I hear the music, so I can stay until the music stop playing.
All they hear is I got you. All they see is I got you.
Yeah, I see that, but I ain't hear no music though. I ain't seen the music. And I ain't asking no more questions. We ain't starting no new topic. That's why we used to be here longer.
The show
done.
probably didn't end. We ain't know.
Nobody, we're supposed to hear something. the radio start playing, something could go down. Oh Lord.
Computer free is a whole lot.
You supposed to read that, Sean. You just don't know what to read, man. Hey, Pastor Carol Moss, good to see you, man. God bless you. Is that Pastor Carol Moss? It is. Bless you, ma'am. Good to have you with us. Shandy, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. We have a little bit technical difficulties, so we can't leave yet. We stuck.
One.
We better beatbox ourselves over here then. You someone home? I got the beat. Short, you sing. We got to go. We got to get.
Sean, how your song going, man? It's officially out now, right?
Especially up.
You should open up with it then.
Oh, it playing now?
Playing, ain't nothing playing.
We can't hear it.
Playing quietly.
It's playing quietly.
Playing in the spirit.
All right, so tell you what, we can sit there and laugh until you can end the stream. We can do it there. Woke up this morning. Okay, easy, say bye. Good night, everybody. Have a blessed night. We going. We out of here. Take it easy.
I'm looking back on how